world is. This blows my mind. And as a man, y'all got to understand, as a man who I don't ever have to settle. This is why it blows my mind, because I've never had to settle for a woman. I can't imagine. This is where, for me, the empathy is crazy off the charts for me. Like, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I don't understand how men don't get how gracious women are in this regard. They are in relationships with people who have a disdain for them, and they know it. they know it. Going into the relationship, they know we have a disdain for them. They know it. They're just like, how bad is it? Is it like crazy JD Vance bad? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Is it Dr. Julio bad? How bad is it? How bad is it? And we could work on it. We could work. Like, I'm sitting there going, I can't imagine. I couldn't imagine signing up to be in a relationship with a person, going into it knowing they have a disdain for me. Like, and not based on my character, by the way, not based on who I am as a person, but what I am. Like, what? That shit.
And you know what? On two last quick points, because you brought that up. According to the WHO, the World Health Organization, 1 in 3 women are abused every day by a man specifically. But not just that. When you look deeper into those numbers, the men who are doing that are the men in their own homes.
Of course, yeah. Come on. That's what.
So, like you said, women know this. They know the likelihood of this. But my other really quick last point is also, on average, women across the board have higher reading comprehension levels than men.
Yes. Yeah.
Why would the average woman settle for the average man is an amazing question.
It's so, hey man, I'm telling y'all that it's the more, if you're being honest about it, the more you think about it as a man, especially those of us that have women, I'm like, I'm lucky. Like, I'm lucky. Whatever it is, however it is,
lucky.
I'm lucky. Cause I don't know. Like, I'm like, this don't make no sense. Like, it don't make sense. It's like, it's kind of like how like black widows, they'll eat the male spider sometimes, and then you like, why would a spider, but it's they gotta procreate. If they didn't, you know what I'm saying, it's the sacrifice that spider is willing to make. Sometimes they actually like offer themselves up to the mom so that she can have energy, right? Like, that's what it is. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like women are doing that with men. Like, they're like getting in relationships knowing that there's a chance that we may consume them, right? Like, wholly, like, just take their lives, take their, emotion, take their health, take their mental health, like all these things. They're going into the relationship going, more than likely, this is going to happen. This is going to happen more than likely. It's going to happen more than likely, right? Not saying it's not 100%, but I know most women, I'm sure that most women know more than likely this man is going to be a drag on my life. And they still are signing up for it. Like, because we socialize women in such a way that they can put up with that's their duty a lot of times in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's billed to women. It's billed to women like it's their duty to put up with the dude that's going to like be a pox on her, be a drag on her, be neglectful. Like, but how neglectful is he? Is he extremely neglectful, or does he like sometimes not listen to you? Like, it's always that. And we're getting and like I said, women and men, we do this, but women also are comparing men to other men a lot of times. A lot of times women compare us to other men and they go, phew, at least my husband's not like him. At least my boyfriend's not like him. But really, the gag is, if they were to compare us to themselves, we wouldn't stand a chance. we would never have access to them if they compared us to them. If they had the same standards for themselves that they had, if they had the same standards for us as they have for themselves, we wouldn't make it. We wouldn't make it through that gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? Because the women are like, I don't lie. I don't manipulate. I'm not toxic. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on myself. I practice empathy. I'm nurturing. I'm consistent. I show up for him. And then imagine if they put that on us, man. We would lose our wives. We would lose our girlfriends. Our mamas wouldn't talk to us no more. Our sisters wouldn't talk to us no more. You talk about 4B. It would be wild out here for men if women held us to the same standard that they meet. Not the same standard that they want, the standard that they meet, where they're at. The average woman. And that's the thing that's so frustrating about this conversation, because I'm like, there ain't no way y'all finna tell me that the average man and average woman are equal when the average man knows it is a known thing that the average man has to lie to get with a woman. That don't even, what are you talking? The average men talk about it all the time. We talk about it all the time. Running game, manipulating women. Oh yeah, I did that. You gonna sit there and tell me, no, the average man don't be lying. Stop it. Stop. We know it to be true. Shit is wild. Go ahead, C Dave. Hold on. Wait. Let me read this super chat. Hold on. Damn, I missed the last super chat. I got 2 super chats I got to read real quick. 2 super chats. Appreciate y'all. Miss Now For Everyone said, ain't nobody waiting on y'all to get old to finally do right by someone. F that. They all need to stay by themselves. Stay by themselves if that's the case. Stay single. She said she told the boys to stay single because we not ready. Midnight Snack, appreciate the super chat. They said scientists are actually worried that the record loneliness and unaliving of males is breeding a generation of psychopathic males. These men are not connecting their behavior with the deserved alienation from women. They're not. That's it. I'm gonna read that one again. I like that one. Scientists are actually worried that the record loneliness and unaliving for males is breeding a generation of psychopathic men. These men are not connecting their behavior with the deserved alienation from women. The boys are not okay. No matter what, no matter how much JEs talks to them, no matter how much public says anything, no matter what. No matter if it comes from married men, no matter if it comes from single men, it don't matter if the World Health Organization tells you, it doesn't matter if the scientists are ringing the alarms, it doesn't matter. They're going to turn around and gaslight us and tell us, no, actually, the average man is better than the average woman. Like what? Like what? Why do y'all always got to lie, like go overboard? Like, oh my God, it's crazy. No, the average man is not the same as that. Like, come on, bro. Go ahead, C Dave. They did try to clip. Hey, man.
They tried to clip the boy, but they overturned it in like 2 minutes. It's good.
Don't report C Dave, y'all. Come on, man.
It's good that they report it, because all that means is that their reports are not going to be taken serious by TikTok. So go ahead. I'm doing it for the culture.
Y'all don't report that, man. Just pay $25 more to drop them, and I'll drop them. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to report them. Go ahead, C Dave.
Yeah, that 25 gonna come quick. I told you, make it 100, man. Make some money. But listen, I'm just trying to make this do some money. Hey, make it 100. Make it 100. You might as well. 50 is too cheap, man. Make it 100. Get $100. Y'all can get me.
You ain't been dropped yet, bro. You ain't been dropped yet. You still been up here this whole time.
But so I wanted to come back and say again, y'all on here lying. So when y'all said that women work more, right? This is what we talking about, man. On average, right? You understand that men are employed more than women. Right, what y'all using are a large number, because there are 30 some million more women in the United States than there are men. So yeah, if you look at the whole inflated number, they work more jobs. But if you look at the average, men work more than women as far as being employed in jobs. That's what I was laughing at. So that stats y'all gave was incorrect.
What?
That make sense?
Make that make sense, because I missed that.
Okay, cool. So 75% of all men are employed, compared to about 54.6% of all women.
Well, we were talking about black men specifically, but go ahead, keep going.
Okay,
but I know in America more men are employed. I know that.
Right. So, and then it breaks it down on even on the educational level. It becomes closer when both men and women have bachelor degrees or higher, whereas almost 80% of men who have a bachelor's degree or higher are working, and about 72% of women who have a bachelor's degree or higher are all working. So,
Can I ask you a question?
yes, sir.
I think that okay. So, is this based on like unemployment rate? Are you getting this?
No, this is employment rate from 2022. So 2 years old.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying so. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they're just saying like the rate of employment. Okay, so they're just taking the total number of people and saying that. Okay, I was like, the unemployment rate ain't even a real.
Right.
But
So
one of the
what I'm
things,
saying is
another
that so
thing
I
that
don't. I
he's talking
can't. The
about,
gentleman
he's
that
talking
came up
about
said
all
that
women.
women are
I know that's
more
what I said.
employed than
We
men.
talking
That's
about black women and black men.
no. When he said that women are more employed than men, that's
You
not
talking about
true.
black? No, we were talking about black men and black women. We were talking about men overall.
Right.
So you so okay. So let me make sure I
said
get it right.
specifically black women. So 2 million
you
more
saying
black
that-
women are employed than black men.
So you're saying there are more black women employed on a proportional level than black men? Is that your claim?
Yeah, there are more
Yes,
black
100%.
women in the workforce than black men.
Boy, boy, y'all just say anything. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
I can give you the source if you would
You know,
like.
Like, I
give
done
me the
seen
source.
that like
Give
10
me the
times.
source.
Like, what are you
Give me
talking
the
about?
source.
Give me 1 second because I want to make sure I provide you more than one just in case. Give me 1 second.
Why is this shocking to you? I'm not understanding. Where's the pushback on this?
Okay. Let me see what you want to put up.
See that? Where's the pushback on this? What are we doing? Why is there pushback?
The pushback is the narrative that black men, since we're talking about black men, the pushback is the narrative that black men don't work, right? And that we are being
black men don't work.
outworked, and that we are being outworked by our counterparts. And
I
that's
didn't say black. Wait. I didn't say black men don't work. I just said that black women are more gainfully employed than black men, which is true.
Yeah. And that's not true.
It is true.
Okay. I said provide me the stats. I mean, I got mine right here.
Damn, I'm tired of the stats argument, and y'all don't care about stats. We've given you stats before, C. Dave, and you literally
He
disregarded.
hasn't given me anything. He said he's gonna provide the stat. I mean, I just get y'all made a claim, and now that I give you
Okay,
a stat
so,
that
C.
disproves
Dave.
your claim, now y'all don't want to hear the stats.
I'm not
See,
arguing.
Dave, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. What I want you to do for me, since you have another device there, I want you to go to CEPR.net.
Already there.
Let me know when you get there.
I'm already there. Go ahead. Now, what does that say?
So, just to condense it for you, there are about 1 million more employed black women than black men. Do you see that section?
Yep.
Okay. So, what are you arguing against?
So my argument is this: how many more black women in America
Come
do
on,
than
bro.
black men?
Come on, man.
No. Listen, you got no. Don't come on, man. Me. So if you go down in that same study, when it looks at the percentage of black men and black women, who has the higher percentage of employment? In that same exact study. Now he's gonna get quiet. Watch.
No, I'm about to scroll and see what you're talking about exactly. Where are you talking about, good sir?
Oh,
Slow down on me.
goodness.
We there. We're doing good. We're doing good. Come on. I believe in you.
Man, the gaslighting be crazy in
It
these.
sounds like you're making this up, bro.
I'm asking you to read it for me. What is it? What does it say?
Jay can't find it. He
I
said,
just asked you which figure are you talking about? There are figures here that I'm looking at. Like, for example, figure 4, figure 5, etc., etc. Which one are you looking at, good sir? To make it easier, you know what you can do? At the top of your browser, go up there and look in Find In Page, and you can tell me exactly where it is. I wish we had like the Jeopardy music.
we just wait. I'm just waiting. I'm tired of doing it. I'm tired of doing the stat shit, man. People don't be knowing
I'm tired
about
too
stats.
because
I'm like, why don't y'all just give up the numbers, bro? Y'all don't be knowing nothing. Sir, nothing that we be saying be outside of the realm of like either logic and or stats. Nothing.
But wait, C Dave, wait, no, before C Dave go, let me do this.
So my claim
So
was
there's
this.
another site.
Hold on, here's my claim.
So wait, there's another site.
You have to
C
let me-
Dave, give me a
okay,
second.
I'll mute.
Give me a second. There's another site called blackdemographics.com, right?
Yeah.
And on blackdemographics.com, they focus specifically on the statistics about Black Americans in America, from the census to all the other things, right? And one of the things that you want to condense here to make it easily understandable with this argument he's trying to make is, according to recent data, Black American women make up approximately 52% of the Black population in the United States, compared to Black men at about 48%. But this is the part that makes a lot of men uncomfortable. You said this. Now that
GV
I said
said
what now?
he got a call.
Oh.
GV said
We
that
just
white
came up to ask T-Day one question, and then I'm gonna take a nap.
sorry about that. That was my pops. Good man. Love my
Oh,
pops.
go ahead, Jay.
Shan want
So
to ask you Dave a
the-
question real quick, but you can go, you can finish what you're saying.
Oh yeah, because it's quick. So the gender, when you're looking at the genders or what have you, the other part that made people uncomfortable is the reason why these trends are the way that they are, even as it relates to jobs and every other thing, is women are generally living longer than men. And you have to ask yourself, why is that the case? Not just across the board, but just Black people specifically. Black women are outliving Black men. And remember what I said earlier, not only are Black women going to therapy more, they're going to the doctor more to make sure all these things. We know all the trends about how Black men don't want to go to the doctor. I'm still facing that shit myself. I got stuff that's going on right now that I got my wife setting appointments up for because I'm the one who don't want to go to the doctor. And it's weird and it's stupid. I don't know how to explain it, but yes. So before he get to that, that is the reason why the numbers that he's trying to find, or whatever figure that he's looking for, on the source that I gave him, he can't find it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to both of your. These are the sites that you provide. You provided the CNET one. So in that one, it says, hold on, let me go back to it because he don't know. So in that one, again, it says about. I gave you the breakdown, and this one is BLS.gov. It gives you the breakdown of men and women in employment. Now you go to Black demographics, which is yours, and your Black demographics. It says that Black men make up about 69 to 72% of Black men are in the workforce. It says that 66 to 69% of Black women are. And then it has this table for non-labor force. But when it comes down to unemployment, it says around 5% of both Black men and women are unemployed. So they're working the same.
Unemployment rates are different, but go ahead.
Right.
I don't know how you got to that
5% of
conclusion.
Black
That
men
is-
and 5%
that
of
is
Black women are
amazing.
unemployed. And this is your site, blackdemographics.com.
Yeah, I know unemployment is
Okay,
not-
so let's talk about employment rates, which is at 70 to 72, and then at 66 to 69. Statistically, they're the same,
okay.
but a slight edge to Black men.
Okay. I ain't about to sit here. Hey y'all.
I mean, these are his stats.
But
Hey,
I
brother,
feel-
you got it, man. You can lead a fish to water. You can lead
No,
a fish
and
to
no,
water.
what I was
Y'all
saying
made
is
a
public. I feel you.
so why
But
is
the
it-
way
why
he's
is it
coming
I'm
to
not
these
getting-
conclusions
hold on. I'm just
is,
asking,
look,
why is it-
if you, there's
Hold
no
on, let me
way
ask-
you're
hold on,
coming
Jay,
to
let
this
me ask you a
conclusion
question.
if
Why
it's
is it-
opening with the fact that 1 million more Black women are more employed than Black men. How are you getting that at the beginning to say, and this is the way these studies work.
Let's use logical
When they
thinking.
put when
Let's
they
use-
put a title
Oh my
when they
God.
put a title to their study, right? They're telling you essentially in the title what the conclusion is itself. Now, of course, when you read it, you're going to figure out how these numbers make up. They're going to probably break it down between ages. They're going to break it down between married and single, education, et cetera, et cetera. But when you see that title at the top, this is what I was telling you about when I keep saying that there's only 1% of Black men in America who is reading at a proficient level. And that's according to Sage Journals.
Well, we're
And
talking-
there's
now you're
only
talking about
6%
reading.
of
We're
us.
talking about
There are only
unemployment. You keep
6% of
moving-
us reading at a 12th grade level.
You
I'm
keep
telling you
moving the
this,
goalposts.
C.
We're not
Dave, because
talking about
you are the
reading.
man that I'm talking about.
We're not
That's
talking
the
about
reason why I'm
reading.
telling you this.
We're talking
I
about.
need you to know.
No, you
I
let-
said
let
reading
other people
comprehension
talk.
and reading proficiently.
Okay, go ahead.
That I'm telling you this because you are the man that I'm talking about. And I need you to encompass this. I need you to get this in your soul. I need you to let it burn so that you can comprehend the things that you're reading, that you're very much false about. You can be better than this, brother.
So are you telling me right now that the stats that I gave are false or not right?
No.
No. I'm asking Jay because he said I can't read.
I know. I gotta
Tell
move
me,
on.
Jay, am I
Wait.
reading something that is not true?
I
That
gotta
is
move
not
on,
written.
Dave. I gotta put me first, Lucius. What
Oh,
I'm
go
saying,
ahead.
I'm getting burnt out. I'm hearing what y'all saying. I'm just telling you where Jay started was there are 1 million more black women employed than black men. Nothing you said negated that. That's what he's saying. So what the fuck are we talking about?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Let's put on our big
that.
boy. Let's put on our thinking caps, right? So I'm gonna use small numbers for you guys. So if there are 100, right, 100 black men.
We don't
Right?
care, C. Dave.
No, I know you don't care. That's why you're you.
We
So
just
you
don't
got
care
100
because that was
black-
never the
See,
Hold on,
point.
why am I the only one getting cut off?
If Jen has
make my
5
point.
apples,
Let him go, y'all.
Let me
Go
make my
ahead.
point.
Don't
So
make your
again,
point.
if there are 100 black men in the United States and there are 150 black women, and we say that 75% of both of them are working, wouldn't the number of black women still be higher because it's actually more women than them? So black women outnumber black men in this country by
Skip ad.
20-something million people. So at 75% and 75%, yes, they're going to be more of them because they're the larger number.
Skip
That
ad.
don't make sense?
Bro. All right, man. You got it. See, Dave, you got it, man. We hear what you're saying, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Go ahead, Shane.
Yeah,
Ask your
anyways.
question.
Definitely skip that ad because him arguing and fighting for his life ain't gonna get black men more employed. So
It ain't, man. We
if
still
you
out
win
here
this
struggling.
argument right now on this live ain't gonna help black men get more employed, buy more homes, or do shit else. But you
Go to the
win, I
doctor.
guess.
Nothing.
Anyways, the hell. Anyways, my question: if you think that the average black man, or not black man, the average man and the average woman are not on the same level, and the average man is better, then why is it that every time those two groups get in a relationship and that relationship ends, 70% of the time the man is the one being left?
So I'll answer that.
Next.
So the answer to that question is very simple. So again, when you're talking about why someone leaves, you have to look at the reasons. A lot of times people look at the aftermath of why they left. So not even black, but men typically they will stay in a bad relationship because they know that the chances of them, one, being financially responsible, either child support or alimony, is higher, and then two, the rate of them not being able to see their children is going to be higher. So you have those two reasons. So when men think about divorce, they're thinking about, damn, not only am I going to lose time with my children, but I also going to have to pay money to even see my children and then possibly pay some alimony. So
Okay, so I have a follow-up question.
Hold on, let me finish. I'm almost finished. So
Okay,
a
go
lot
ahead.
of men, do not leave bad and toxic relationships when they should.
Okay.
Hey, man, these dudes be lying.
No, wait, I have a follow-up question. Stop laughing. I'm trying to be serious. Okay. So, you're... Okay, I can't.
Oh, my God, man. Every day, y'all make me feel like candy. Every day, man. I swear to God, there's a point in time in these lives where I get to the point of I feel like Candy Burris. I can't help it. The lies are crazy. That shit was comical. What are you
It
talking
was so
about,
predictable,
D-Dave?
though. But, okay, so my follow-up question to that, again, you're saying that these men are, again, this is the average man, the average woman. They are in relationships with women they are better than financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. They are hands down better people in general than these average women that they're in relationships with. Yet they're too afraid to leave those women because if they do, they'll lose their kids and everything they have to these less intelligent, less successful, less powerful women.
Well, I didn't say that they were less intelligent or less powerful. No, I never said that. You said that. You asked me a question. I gave you the answer to why.
That was the whole premise of the conversation. If the average man
Right.
is better than the average woman, we're assuming better in all of those ways that I mentioned.
I never said they were better. I said an average man and an average woman are on the same level.
Yeah, he did say that initially. He was saying that they should date because they're on the same level.
Right,
That's
they're on the same level.
which I disagree with, but whatever.
Right, an average man and an average woman are on the same level, right?
In what way?
So they should be the ones that are dating.
Is the average? Hold on. Let's go down the list.
Okay.
Just things that I think are important to a relationship. You're married. I feel like is education important?
Yes, education is important.
Okay. Is the average man and average woman are they both on the same level of education? Do they both have the same level of education?
We talk about men and women. I think men have more education than women.
All right, no.
So if we're talking about all men, and all races, men have a higher education level.
That's not true for even all men with all races. In every
Yes, it is.
race, every ethnicity, the women are more educated than the men.
That's not true. That's not true.
It
That's
is.
simply not true.
I'm not looking up no more stats. Y'all better not even. Don't Google nothing. If I hear your
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just,
I'm dropping the whole panel. I'm bored.
even
I
okay. Let's
respect
remove.
that. I
Let's remove
respect
the
that. I'm not
all
gonna
men
do
and
it.
women. Let's just talk about black men and women. Then are black
Okay, if
men
you
more
want to change, if we're
educated than
talking
black
about,
women?
so the conversation changes when we're talking about black.
T-Day, can I ask you a question on some serious shit, bro?
Yeah.
Just go. Let's just go anecdotal with it. I don't even care about the stats or nothing.
Okay, let's do it.
When you were in school, who typically did better in school? The boys or the girls?
The girls.
Okay. When does that stop being the case?
What? When did they stop being better in school? When does that stop being the case?
When we were in school, and I agree, the girls did way better than the boys did on average. So I'm trying to understand, when did that cease to be the case?
As far as education, so here's the thing. So a lot of times what happens is men are afforded more opportunities to get further education, right? Be it through sports, be it through scholarships and things of that nature. They are afforded more opportunities to further their education than women are a lot of the times. So it's not necessarily that the women are not smart enough to go to college. It's that a lot of times they don't have the opportunity to go to college.
Who has more?
Answer the question.
They did it, and
That did answer the question. You asked me.
I don't think any of those things actually. I'm gonna point to something that maybe. Do you think this makes sense? Why do women have more student loan debt than men?
Why do they have more student loan debt than men? I mean, I wouldn't be able to. I mean, if I had to ask without doing any type of research,
This is
I
just,
would
brother,
say, I would
these are
say
just
that.
like. I'm just asking comments, just trying to get to the bottom of this. If men are more educated than women, then why do women have more? Why do they have more student loan debt than men? Student loan debt than men.
I think they take out bigger loans.
My fucking God.
Hey, I gotta read this super chat because it's fitting.
No, what I'm saying.
I'm just
So
reading. Hey,
what I'm saying is that so the average.
Oh my God.
I'm just reading the chat, brother. I'm just reading the super chat.
Oh, okay,
I ain't
go ahead.
say it. Midnight Snack said, "Shut the f up, Seabiscuit." I'm just reading the chat, bro.
Hey,
I
that's
swear to
cool with
God.
me.
Oh my
So
God.
let me actually. So I mean.